Okay, so we're the group discussing the basic information attachment of the Hubsan Quadcopter. My name is Edward Love II.
I'm Connor Weaver.
I'm David Williams.
And I'm Alex Tyndall.
So here's some basic information on the copter itself, or some highlights. It has a GPS-based navigation system, which allows the copter to remember its takeoff point. The headless orientation control mode, which basically is like a beginner or like rookie, to allow the flyer to fly a little bit easier. Automatic return home failsafe, which is a special function to where if the copter loses connection with the transmitter at any time, the copter can automatically return to its safe point. The follow me function, which allows the copter to be connected to the transmitter, and it's like a pretty much follow mode, so the user can use it to either to guide the copter easier, or allow it for better maneuverability. Then it's up to 20 minutes of flight time, and it's brushless motors for better performance for the copter itself and extra security. So here's some specifications. Here's the model number. Again, the performance or flight time is about 20 minutes. The weight of the copter itself is about 14.5 ounces or 410 grams. The first person video is in 1080p resolution. The flight controller, again, is based on GPS compass, and the charger power requirements is AC, and the charger time itself is 150 minutes.
And so in order to fly it, you would need to start it up, of course. So you push both of the control analog sticks down to the bottom right corners, or bottom corners. And in order to get it flying, you would press up or down on the left to position it altitude-wise. And then you can go left or right to turn the copter. And then using the right analog stick, you can send it in any direction, of course, in the direction that you click. This would be on the pamphlet that every Arduino copter comes with. It just says various buttons that you would need to know. We plan on using the Arduino copter to program it and then fly it. We're going to be taking data, and using the data we'll figure out if the copter is going to be safe or not while in the flight.
So to register the quadcopter, you need to visit registermyuas.faa.gov. That's the government's actual website to register unmanned aircrafts. So you click register. When you go to the website, it's going to be right there on the screen. You set up an account, and we'll be selecting non-model aircraft. That's for businesses, schools, and nonprofit organizations. That one's free. We go through the registration process. It'll give us a number that's for per user, so that'll be our teacher. The registration lasts for 3 years, so the number is good for 3 years, and after that you need to go get a new number, revisit the website, sign up for a new one. You must mark each aircraft the assigned unique registration number before it's operated, or else you can face a fine.
So policies with flying the drones is that you can't fly within 5 miles of an airport, and if you do, you must call ahead. You have to register, like we said, all drones that are between half a pound and 50 pounds. Since our drones are below 50 pounds, or within that range, we don't have to go through any special registrations. And it is illegal to record video on private property, so if we do end up recording any video, it will need to be on public property, or we will have to have permission. General safety guidelines is you don't want to fly above any groups of people, really busy highways, and you always want to keep your drone within your sight and don't let it fly too far away.
So the Arduino attachment is, so the Arduino comes with little holes already in it. So we're going to be putting zip ties through these holes and attaching them to the legs of each quadcopter, the legs of the quadcopter, pulling it tight so that way it doesn't move around on the bottom.
So the Arduino board that we're adding is going to be adding more weight, which is going to reduce the battery time. And there's going to be sensors running off of the board that is going to take even more battery. So the Arduino is going to shorten our battery life quite a lot. And as with any quadcopter, there's going to be fragile parts. We're going to have to be careful with them, and there is a high chance that there will be broken parts. And the quadcopter we purchased does not have high modularity options, so you can't really mod it very well, and it's kind of how it comes.